Alright, everyone. We are back. We just found the book we were looking for in the restricted section. We thought Sebastian was going to rat us out, and he didn't. So he might prove to be a really good friend for us. Professor Black. Might suggest a ban on magic in the library. Someone is sneaking into the restricted section, and Cresta Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal area in which she practices her latest incantation. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. That is alarming. Okay, well, we're going to leave the library. And go up to Fig's classroom. But yeah, he didn't rat us out, which is kind of amazing. Let's see, what was I hearing over here? Oh, that guy. Very nice. The music in the game is great. Oh, one too far. Go. Oh.
Revelio.
I don't think we've been out here yet. Maybe we have. Hard to remember. The castle's so big and like kind of confusing to walk around. Defense against dark arts flue flame discovered. It's surprising we haven't that one before because we've been in this tower multiple times. But I guess we haven't gone that way, so that might be why. Alright, let's turn in this quest and see what else we can learn here. Tomes and Tribulations.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It
He wasn't even
was a
gone
book
yet.
we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Yeah, it
But
is.
you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
Yay!
There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
No, I'm excited for both of those.
and
I'm
don't
looking forward
neglect
to
your
it.
friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yes. You have unlocked rewards, challenges, almost level 9. Alright, let's see what we got here. Inventory. That was a note on the library's desk, librarian's desk. Let's do this here. Got a legendary cape. 6 side quest. Legendary armored attire. Top of the class ensemble. Okay. Let's go to our quest here. Live as a student until Professor Fig returns.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Let's see what other mail we got.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. Natty just sent you an owl post request to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. Oh, select world map. Okay. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, blue flames, side quests, and collectibles. So there's 3 chests and a demiguise statue, whatever a demiguise statue is. As you explore, you remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. New quest log. Okay. Attend Herbology class. Meet with Natty. Go to Herbology. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Cast Incendio on 5 enemies. Okay, we could do that. Gobstones will still do. Talk, get an appearance things. Okay, so maybe we go to Herbology class first. That's kind of like what I'm feeling, and then we can work on the others. What do we have in collectibles here? 15 of 89. Okay. Let's do it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always. More adventures. Dang, we're fast. Look at us run. I wonder when we get a broom. Or a hippogriff or anything. Hippogriff. Not hippogriff. Hippogriff. Broom. Any of that stuff would be cool. There's so much. Hey, it's Sebastian. What's up, bro? Okay. Let's go down this way.
Do you happen to have any valerian fruit?
Oh, sorry. Friends.
Revelio.
We haven't been in here yet. Oh, wow. this one.
Handy resource.
Revelio.
Can't get in here.
Watch out, it's the Troll Slayer of Hogsmeade.
Oh, we also don't even have the room of requirement yet. There's still so many things. It's locked. Well, let's do this.
Good morning, Professor Garlik.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, sweet.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
I love it. Oh my god.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and patch out the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
That's the class?
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Look at that thing. It's cool. I think that's the plant that acts like the turret.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knot grass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
I think Garlik maintains them. With the help of Howard.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Alright, 10 minutes, and it's ready to harvest.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, What say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Is this Pruitt?
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlik would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Dear Professor Garlik, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn the skills whilst under your tutelage. Eleanor so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards, Eleanor Everly.
I find it's located.
Your weeds possess their own rugged form of beauty.
Revelio.
It'd be nice when we have a Alohomora.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Okie dokie.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that.
Okay.
Here we are.
Revelio.
Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it enhances one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Hold L1 and then tap L1 to use your assign tool.
Look at that! I'll show them anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're not someone to be trifled with. I
That came across a little mean.
Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Ditney out there. Can't go this way. Let's go this way.
Revelio.
realize we were gonna go under like that. Let's do it here. Huh. Okay. Right, we'll go back and talk to Professor Garlik.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Complete Herbology class.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my blood and hearing.
Okay.
To make anything grow, we must first understand.
New quests. Potions class. Attend potions class. Next class I must attend is potions, taught by Professor Sharp. I was seeing if these had level requirements. It doesn't look like it. So, we'll end this video here, and then in the next video we'll go to potions class for the first time and learn what we can there. And thanks again for tuning in, guys. I appreciate the views and the comments and the likes so much. So, see you in our next video.